Hey, what's up everyone? This is Okchief, and I know this looks a little weird that you see a stack of books up here. Actually, I just wanted to do a quick update on some boxes that were sent to me by an awesome fan. And if you don't know which boxes I'm talking about, they're the Dragon Warrior boxes for the NES. I received a couple packages back, and I've just been getting messages on people wanting to know the update and the status of how those boxes came out. And mainly because of the way I pulled them out, they looked a little rough around the edges. Well, this is no like a trick that is a secret or anything. A lot of people know this trick. A lot of people know that collect boxes that are in rough shape, that come across boxes that are in rough shape, in order to flatten them out, to make them nice and cool the way they used to be, or to get it somewhat. I know a lot of people have tried, and sometimes boxes just don't go back to the way they do. But sometimes I like to try, this is the way I do it, to get them back to their somewhat original shape. And I just wanted to give you the update on that. So I'm going to remove, I've got them in this Zelda one down here. And I just stacked a bunch of heavy books that I can find and just stacked them on top. And I've got a bunch of boxes in here, the 3 Dragon Warriors boxes and another, I can't remember. I put a box in there a long time ago, so it's a secret. I haven't taken these out for weeks, so I'm going to unveil how good they came out. So let's just go ahead and do that by emptying this pile. And as I do so, I might as well just show you the stuff I got up here. Just throwing it down, some Batman stuff, Machine Games Texas Flyer I still kept from SGC. Oh, look at this, beautiful. I know this doesn't weigh anything, but it was just on top of the pile there. That's awesome. Oh, this is awesome. This awesomely, wickedly awesome comic book that Will bought me. And I was just talking to Will about this one because I was reading it the other day. This one and this one. The Death. This is the one I got originally when I was a kid. When this first came out, I got it like this. Of course, they sold it individually, but I went ahead and got it at the comic book store. I remember going to the comic book store day of to get this, and then later on, I went and picked up The Return of Superman, which is an awesome collaboration of books. Just awesome story. The Death and the Return of. If you haven't read these, man, geez, jump on that. You're missing out, and you're totally doing yourself an injustice. Let's see. Dragon's Crown Artworks. We got, all these are going to be Shonen Jumps. I have a shit ton. These are all my extra Shonen Jumps. I have the complete set somewhere up there, but these are just a little bit of the extras that I had that I wanted to make this heavy, so I grabbed a couple doubles. And here we are. This is what I've been keeping the boxes in. If you can tell, they're in there in between the pages. So let's go ahead and get to the first box here. Here's the very first box. Dragon Warrior 4. And I've done it to where I've done both ways, this way and this way, stuck them inside the crease and just folded it back up. So let's go ahead and put this bad boy together. I'm not really good at putting the bottom parts, but I've learned. See, bam, I've learned that trick, how to do it. And then I've got some of these styrofoam ends down there to make that complete. And there you have. Look at that box. Came out perfect. I mean, nice and sturdy now. Before it was concaved. It had an arc to it. Now it doesn't. I mean, it looks pretty damn straight to me. Now it's totally displayable. So there's that one. And then we search through the pages for some more. This is the one I put away. Here's a Superman one that I was sent also by another fan. Wicked awesome box. I tried to get this as straight as I could. This one's been in here for months. This one's been in here trying to straighten out for months. So let's check out to see the process of months. Ooh, wow, look at that. That came out nice. See that? I mean, this was in pretty rough shape before, but now, just look at that one. Oh, that's right. I think this was the one my friend from England sent me, Michael. I think this is the PAL version. And I tried to get this as straight as I possibly could because it's a really cool box. From the UK, it's a PAL version, so that's why I wanted to make sure this box made it somewhere on the display case somewhere. So let's go ahead and look for another one. Here's Dragon Warrior 3. And like I said, I did it both ways. I flipped it this way and I flipped it this way for a couple weeks now. And I've gotten better at closing these. There's a trick to them. You got to be nice and gentle. There you go. Pop that right in. And look at that. Gorgeous box. Look at that. Straight as an arrow. And this was another one that was concave, but because I did that nice little trick, it flattened out. Flattened out nice. Look at that box. Just gorgeous artwork. Absolutely gorgeous. So glad I did this. I mean, I know you can tell that thing is gorgeous. So let's get to the last box. I know there's one more box in here. Here we go. Dragon Warrior 2. And again, I did it as best I could, flipping it back and forth. And let's close up this bottom. Bam. I get it every time. Put this away. And there we have the box. Look at that. Gorgeous box. Dragon Warrior 2. Absolutely gorgeous. Straight as an arrow. So we got 2, 3, and 4. Check out those boxes. Those are really nice. And then, of course, we have the Superman box. See if we can... Yep, there you go. There you have it, everyone. Just a little trick. I know there's a lot of new collectors out there right now that, don't know a lot of the tricks. I know for all you older cats, you know this trick already. This wasn't really meant for you. This was more meant to show the update on the boxes, that I've gotten them nice and straightened out. And if that little tip helped a young collector, then awesome. Now you know how to straighten out your boxes. Just leave them in there for about a month or so, and hopefully let nature take its course, and it should straighten out. So with that being said, I'm always glad to share with you guys. This is Okchief420. Until the next one, everyone, peace out, y'all.